Hey guys, it's Valentina, your local Argentinian Spanish tutor. Welcome back to another video where I give you some tricks to perfect your Spanish. In today's episode, we're going to talk about, drum rolls please, the future tense in Spanish. Grammar is the foundation of any language. That's why it's just as important as vocabulary. With no further ado, these are 6 minutes to improve your grammar. So in English, you would form the future tense by using will or shall plus any verb. But in Spanish, it's slightly different. The future tense in Spanish is formed by adding the corresponding ending to the entire verb in the infinitive form, which makes this tense different from others like the present tense, the predative tense, or the imperfect tense. In those, the corresponding ending is attached after dropping ar, or ir, which are the root of the infinitive form verbs. This makes the future tense easier than other tenses. The second thing that makes this tense easier than others is the fact that all conjugations are the same for the 3 types of infinitive verbs. Now let's take a look at the endings for each pronoun in the future tense. We'll use the verbs comprar, to buy, volver, to return, and ir, to go as examples. Yo compraré. Tú comprarás. Él, ella, usted comprará. Nosotros, nosotras compraremos. Ustedes comprarán. Ellos, ellas comprarán. Yo volveré. Tú volverás. Él, ella, usted volverá. Nosotros, nosotras volveremos. Ustedes volverán. Ellos, ellas volverán. Yo iré. Tú irás. Él, ella, usted irá. Nosotros, nosotras iremos. Ustedes irán. Ellos, ellas irán. You can see that all forms except the nosotros form are spelled with an accent mark in the last vowel of the word. Remember that while in English you need 2 words to express the future tense, in Spanish you only need 1. Unless you're using periphrases. And what the hell is periphrases? Periphrases or periphrases in English basically means to use more than 1 word to say or describe something even if you could do it with only 1 word. This happens in the future tense in Spanish the same way that it happens in English. In English, a good example of periphrases would be I'm going to go instead of I will go. And in Spanish, it kind of works in the same way. In order to form it, you will use the verb to go in the present tense plus preposition a plus the verb in the infinitive form to indicate that the action will be taking place in the future. A good example of this is voy a ir instead of iré. Now, like all Spanish tenses, there are some exceptions to the rule, and those are the irregular verbs. For those of you who don't know, the irregular verbs are those that follow a specific set of rules for their conjugations. Let's take a look at the irregular verbs in the future tense. We'll use the first person yo as an example. Verbs like salir, poner, or tener turn to yo saldré, yo pondré, and yo tendré. Verbs like poder, querer, saber turn to yo podré, yo querré, and yo sabré. They drop the infinitive vowel completely. And finally, verbs like decir or hacer turn to yo diré, yo haré. Remember that these are stem changes, so apart from that, they respect the corresponding endings for each pronoun. The future tense in Spanish is used to indicate that something will or is likely to take place in the future. But it's also used to express supposition or the possibility of something happening in the present tense. Like for example, ¿vendrá hoy? Are they coming today? How would you use the future tense in Spanish? Please feel free to practice in the comment section. Okay guys, and that's it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Please let me know in the comments down below if this was helpful to you and if you would like to see more videos like this. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel and follow us on all our social media so you don't miss any of our content. Don't forget to like and share with a friend, a family member, or a colleague that's learning Spanish to make their day. Make sure to check out OCTB. Remember that your first demo lesson is for free. Start learning Spanish with native Spanish speakers like me. And I'll see you there. Nos vemos. Bye.